become a samurai. Samurais were formed for their courage and skill. A samurai was expected to be honest, brave, and intensely loyal to his lord. They would have to be fearless fighters. Samurais have to be educated in art, writing, and literature. Religion helped them prepare for their duties and death bravely. You'd have to promise to protect your lord and fight fierce battles on the behalf of your lord. Samurais served under shoguns and administered the government. A samurai went into battle dressed in heavy armor. Shin guards made of leather or cloth protected his legs. This type of armor was strong yet flexible enough for the samurais to move freely. Box panels of armor covered the samurai's chest and back. Metal sleeves covered his arms. Broad shoulder guards and panels that hung over his hips provided additional protection. After dressing his body in armor, the samurais would put on a ferocious-looking iron mask. This would help protect their faces. They would then put on a helmet in case they got their head chopped off during a samurai battle. Then when their head gets cut, it would smell good. Samurais fought with bows and arrows, spears, and swords. A samurai's wooden bow could be up to 8 feet long. Sharpshooters on horseback rode toward each other, pulling arrows from the quivers on their backs and firing them at the enemy. The samurai's most prized weapon was the Japanese sword. Oh. It was flexible enough not to break, but hard enough to be razor sharp. Samurais carried 2 kinds of swords, a long sword and a curved blade. The shorter blade was used to cut off the heads. Samurais required extensive training. Young apprenticed to archery masters who taught them mental and physical techniques for part of their training. Samurais practiced until they could shoot accurately without thinking. They also learned to breathe properly and shoot at their enemies while riding on the back of a galloping horse. A samurai had to learn how to force an enemy to make the first move, how to stay out of range of an enemy's sword, and how to fight in tight spaces or against more than one opponent. Sometimes when in battle, a samurai might lose or break his sword. Samurais learned to continue fighting with other objects around them, such as metal fans or wooden staffs. This is how to become a samurai.